last time we talked about off the bounce speed ups, okay? So with your height and the way you lean in on balls, you're such a big threat, especially when you're leaning in with your backhand. But we talked about how there's various times on your backhand leaning in. Here, get in a good ready position, right? A lot of times you get this ball maybe, and you just dink it, right?
Yeah.
But it's good because at least when I'm on the other side of the net, it looks like you're attacking a lot, right? But we kind of need to convert some of those balls to attacks. We have to, okay? So let's just talk about this. What height right now are you comfortable with? Give me a height of the ball where you're for sure gonna be attacking. All right, this one. Yes, right?
Easy.
Attack,
Yeah.
easy. Okay, how about here?
It's good.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, where?
Yeah.
What do you think? Yes or no?
No.
No.
No. I think no.
Okay, and this is already, if you look at it, this is pretty much, I know you can't see in the camera, but this is net level. You should be attacking net level. Not even that, but I think you can efficiently be attacking maybe 6 inches below, 8 inches below. Okay, so a couple things in mind. Why don't you do it? Why don't you attack net level balls right now? So you think it's risky, or do you hit the net, or does it go out? Like what usually happens?
It's going out.
Going out?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, all right.
So I will try.
Okay, well, we'll look at it. We'll look at it. So let's do this. Grayson, if you can, I want you to dink to him.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna play a little dink, and I want you to set up some balls, if you can, around that net level, him leaning in. Okay, and then we'll just see. We'll just see. Take a couple. Wait for the right opportunity, but we'll wait for it, and then you'll have a ball right there. Okay. Here we go.
Good?
That was below the net. What in the world? You know that was below the net, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like that. Again, a couple more. Okay. All right. So like we talked about in the previous lesson, targets are everything.
Target.
Everything.
No.
Right? So that being said, especially I think out of the air. Why? Because off the bounce, you have more time, right? Because it's bouncing. As soon as I speed up, I have time to like come in. Out of the air, there's no time. As soon as you're there, you're not gonna move after that, right? You gotta be ready for the counter. So that's really important. So, especially when playing a lefty, right? And you're on the right side, this may happen a lot. What's the spot? What's the number one spot? What's it gonna be? Okay.
Yeah.
Dominant side.
Yeah.
Now this is why I love playing lefties when I'm straight on, because on low balls like this, here, let's get you flicking, doing your flick. It's very natural and easy to come across that way. Boom, right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like, especially against a lefty, I'm only gonna really go down the line when the ball's like maybe higher. When it's higher, when it's net level or below, I mean, I'm gonna try my best to catch Grayson anywhere here. Okay, and then we talked about that in the last one, where when you're attacking there, you're gonna be like, you can just try to find something, okay? Hey everyone, Jordan here. Thank you for watching this video. I just quickly wanted to let you know about the 5-day intensives that we run all year round. So if you would like to come train on court with me and get personalized coaching from me, personalized feedback on your game, I'd love to see you. Go ahead and check the description below. And now let's get right back to the video. Now for these ones, all right, we're gonna work on accuracy first. So I'm gonna feed you some balls, and then we're gonna work on you just getting that side, okay? All right, Grayson. So what you're gonna be is you're just gonna be a practice target. All right, okay? So I don't want you cheating over. I want you here, like in a good ready position, okay? All right, so for you, I may give different heights. Okay, it might be a little bit like net level, maybe a little bit lower, but either way, right now we're working on attacking. If you miss, it's okay. Okay, we're going for, it's got to be outside his left hip. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Again. Good. Again. 2 nets in a row. Here we go. Good. That's a good ball. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So that ball, I mean, it was a little bit lower than that, but how do we get it over? What can we do in our technique? Okay, a little bit more up, right? So on the higher ones, we can go more straight through.
Straight? Yeah.
Yeah, higher, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the ones that are even net level, we gotta have a little bit of a lift motion. Okay, so let's see that. So lean in. Yeah, and I just want you, so relax that wrist, and then your forearm is gonna be a little bit tight, and you're just gonna come. You want it a little bit up. And then at contact, just really quick, that paddle has to be kind of close. It can't be like this. It's gonna go in a net, right? It's gotta be closed or maybe a little bit open.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, just gonna a couple more reps. I want you like playing it out. Soon as you go, you're gonna play it out and play out the hands battle. Okay. Here we go. Good. Again. Good. Again. Okay. Try to get it away. Good. But see, even that one, I know it was low, but if you catch the right spot, you're gonna win a lot of points. Okay. Here we go again. Again. Yeah. Great ball. Perfect. Good. Good. Okay. So now I want you're not going to tell them where you're going. I want you sometimes going body. I want you pulling it to the left hip or down the line. If it's higher, you could go down the line.
Okay.
But when I go here, here's the thing. Most players, especially like high level players, they know you're going to come here. So that's why like something here, and make sure he's reaching for it though. If you're going to go up his line, make sure it's away from here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you different balls. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Good. Again. Good. Nice. Yeah. Ow.
Sorry.
Is that in?
Ow.
I did not. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Good ball. Good ball. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How hard or easy is that to defend?
Wait.
Okay. So in general, you have to be attacking these balls.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Really good. Your technique is good. There's not much to change. We need to change your mindset.
Okay.
Okay? And then when we go here, you set up backhand every time. Right? Because you're going down the line backhand. When we go here, we might have to set up, you know, after your flick, you might have to go a little bit more neutral because we gotta sit there. Okay? So now lastly, we're gonna hop in a dink rally. Okay? And I want you looking for either off the bounce speed up or looking for this one. Okay, and be ready. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ah, woo. Okay. Good ball. So where was that one? Probably right here?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So, again, not a bad spot, but like I know Grayson, he has a good two-handed counter. So it's just, we're all developing data. Like, you know, who are we playing and what do they, so you know, that's a strong shot, so we can go other places. The other thing too is you can take some off and get ready on your counter. If we have it like a little lower, it's gonna be better, right? So you could take a little bit off and just direct it down the line. Okay, here we go. Play it out. Okay, no worries, again. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, good. Where was that one? Kind of right there? Okay, good. And if we could get a little bit more away, because his counter actually was pretty good, but you're sitting on it. So that's what we want. Let's go. Again. Good. Good. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, good. Okay, last three. Yeah, great spot. Two more. Okay, so that was kind of where? Right at him.
Yeah.
right? So that's kind of the thing I'm thinking all the time too. If I'm leaning in, if it's too low, or if I feel like I can't get it somewhere, just dink it.
Yeah.
You're already doing that well. So you can fake it and dink it. So let's try to hit one more good spot, okay? Yeah, good. Good. Nice. Good. Yes, perfect. Good ball, good ball.